It is Thursday. I'm in Los Angeles at the fabulous Sportsman's Lodge, flying over to the Republic of Georgia. Georgia, the country, not the state. So it's going to be a long flight. We fly about 16 hours to Doha, Qatar. From Qatar to Tbilisi. So it's going to be like a 22-hour travel day. But we're flying Qatar Airlines, which I've never flown before, but I've heard many great things. Lactose-free meal. Good morning from Lopota Lake, Georgia. So yesterday was one of the longest travel days I've ever had. We left LAX around 3:45 p.m. on Thursday, got to this hotel 3 a.m. Saturday morning. So with the time difference and everything, it took about 24 hours. So they're serving breakfast until noon, and I'm going to try to get some. It's 10:30 a.m. right now. And I'm going to check this resort out because this place looks beautiful. The fitness center is closed, and they wrote a letter saying, here, you will still have an opportunity to use all indoor facilities when the weather won't allow you to enjoy the outdoor ones. So they basically want you to hang out outside and exercise outside. Here's the world's most depressing miniature golf course. Okay, this resort is beautiful. Weather's beautiful. Today is the first day of a 3.5-week run that I'm doing with Judith Hill. We're back in Europe. So a ton of cities and countries I've never been to. I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog as much as I did last time. One thing I've learned about travel vlogging is it takes up a lot of time with editing. You know, when you're always pulling out your camera to film stuff, I feel like I'm missing being in the moment and everything, so I'll try to do as much as I can for sure, but I also want to enjoy my time here. The gear that I brought this time, some of you may know that I bought a Kiesel headless, and I'll tell you that that is the best guitar for doing this type of gig, which is traveling internationally and having to carry your own guitar and gear. None of the airlines gave me problems carrying it on. Fits in all the overheads. Unfortunately, Judith's guitar didn't make it last night. Hopefully it'll arrive today. I never want to check my guitar, especially internationally, especially with lots of layovers and connections. There's too much that can go wrong. Needless to say, my guitar made it here safely. Didn't burden my back like last time. For being on a longer trip, I actually packed lighter, 49 pounds instead of 50 pounds, which isn't much, but still. Gig bag is much lighter. The guitar is less than 6 pounds. The bag that I carry my camera gear in, my laptop, that's actually a smaller bag than last time. It really is the perfect Fly Day guitar. I changed the pickups out to DiMarzio Transitions, the Steve Lukather pickups. I'm kind of on the fence, to be honest. I like the neck humbucker more than the Allen Holdsworth one. The middle position, especially when the coil is split, I actually preferred the Allen Holdsworth pickups. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these in here. We'll see. We'll see how it does on this tour. I do like the white bobbins. For my pedal board, I've been using this for some of the Thompson Square fly dates too. It's the Moore Red Truck, which is this big. Everything I need basically for this gig: overdrive, distortion, which you can stack together obviously. There's a mod section which has a tremolo, phaser, chorus, flanger. How do you pronounce it? Let me know how you pronounce that word down in the comments. Is it flanger or flanger? Delay, can do digital and analog. The cool thing is it's got a tap tempo, so you tap the tempo and it sets it over the delay and the modulation, so everything's in sync. Baby, bye, bye, bye. It has a tuner too, but to tell you the truth, this tuner is kind of useless for me. If you're used to like a TC Electronics Polytune or like a Boss, those are really precise. This kind of gets you in the ballpark, so it's not a very good tuner. I actually brought a clip-on Polytune, the TC Electronics clip-on tuner. Thankfully, the Kiesel stays in tune really well. And then I needed a wah-wah pedal, so I bought a Crybaby Mini. And then I went online and I bought a one spot with the European plugs, so I don't have to mess around with clunky adapters that don't necessarily fit or keep on falling out because of the weight of the adapter. Sometimes would fall out of the outlets. So that's my slimmed down touring rig. Let me know down in the comments what other gear would be great for these fly dates. I know there's a ton of cool gear that's always coming out that I can't keep up with, so let me know. Yeah, it's pretty in tune considering traveling for 24 hours. You can see I bought a cage so I could mount a new mic, a new Rode video mic. I also bought a little light. It's a little LED light that I can attach to the top of the cage. It's pretty bright. I mean, it's bright enough for the stuff I'm doing, so it's already lighting up. Ooh, I'm the leprechaun. So I don't know, I think I saw this on Instagram or something, but it's the Manta sleep mask. Super comfortable. These iPads, they're indented. You can open your eyelids if you want, and then these are adjustable. They just Velcro on and off, and you can kind of adjust it depending on the shape of your face. They're like pretty much total blackout. Probably look like a bug. I also wanted to try recording on the road, so I bought this UAD Aero. You know, I was thinking about this or the Twin, the Apollo Twin. The reason why I like this was because it was a little bit lighter and it's bus powered, so I don't have to carry a separate adapter for it. Many people that have any qualms about it is that you can't run as many plugins as you could on your regular Apollo. For me, it runs enough plugins. I'm not doing any heavy mixing with this. I just need to plug in my guitar, and there's like a couple UAD plugins that I use when I'm mixing, so this works fine. I didn't bring my cool leather jacket this time. It's a little heavy. I wanted to keep my bag light, and I bought this Patagonia Nano puff jacket. It's actually pretty warm considering how, like, I can fold this up and stick it in my gig bag. I'm gonna go to sound check. It's about 6 p.m. Alright, it's about 9:30 p.m. Just getting ready for the show. Show is at 11 p.m. It's a little chilly, so that's why I'm wearing a hat. And plus I don't want to do my hair, kind of lazy. Fun little gig. Not super tired yet. Probably stay up a little bit and play around the computer. But not bad for our first show. Checking out of here tomorrow afternoon. We're flying to Istanbul. Then we have like a 6-hour layover. And then we go to Bucharest, a night off. So see you in the morning.